You wanted to see me, Martha?
What? Oh, yes, Julia, sit down. How long have you been at Apex TV now?
Let's see, I started in September last year, so about a year.
And so far you've worked with me on the food programme, you've done some interviews, and you've done quite a lot of research too. But how do you see yourself in, say, 5 years' time? As a reporter, researcher, a producer?
Definitely a producer. Production's what I like best.
I thought so. Well, I'm pleased to tell you that from next month you're no longer a trainee, but an assistant producer. And we're going to give you a permanent contract.
What, really? That's wonderful. Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt. Alan Meredith is waiting to see you. And is it all right if I go now?
Rebecca's very quiet this morning.
She always gets nervous when she sees her family.
Oh, yes, she's going to her sister's graduation. Anyway, come and meet Alan Meredith. He's from Australia. He's visiting us for a couple of days. I'd like you to look after him. Show him around, introduce him to people. You know the sort of thing.
What do you do at Kangaroo TV, Alan?
I'm the marketing manager.
And what are you doing in the UK?
We buy a lot of British programmes and we sell some to the UK too, so I'm visiting the TV stations that we deal with.
Oh. Gary, can I introduce you to Alan Meredith from Australia? Alan, this is...
You don't need to introduce this man. It's Gary Fenton, the newsreader. Pleased to meet you. You're very well known down under. We broadcast your News from the UK programme every week. It's one of our most popular shows.
Really? Well, I'm just going to record something for that now. Would you like to come and watch?
Well, we're on our way to see Frederick.
I saw him leaving about half an hour ago. He's having lunch with the Prime Minister.
OK with you then, Julia?
Yes, it's fine. Oh, by the way, Gary, I've got some good news. I've been...
Sorry, Julia. Duty calls.
What a day. Do you know we've done a report on traffic congestion every year for the last 4 years? And then we were sitting in a traffic jam for 2 hours. Oh, I've been in this job too long.
But you used to enjoy it. Hello, lads.
Hi, Simon.
Simon?
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Great.
Excellent.
Wouldn't mind his job.
What, foreign reporter?
Travelling to different places all the time. That would be great.
Hi.
Hi, Julia. You on your own?
No, I'm looking after this guy from Australia. He's just making a phone call. I've got some news.
Well, let me get you a drink first. White wine.
We had some trouble yesterday with Jason and Kylie. When I got home, they were playing football in the garden, and they kicked the ball through the neighbour's window.
Oh, dear.
But that wasn't all. Our neighbours had just sat down for dinner, and the ball landed right in the middle of the table. There was food and glass everywhere.
There you go. Now, what's this news?
Sorry about that.
Alan, let me introduce you to Tim Barnes. Tim's one of our reporters. And Sean Casey. Sean's a cameraman.
Oh, excuse me. Hello, Tim Barnes. When? Can't Pete cover it? We've just finished for the day. OK. There's been an accident at the airport. Alan, would you like to come along with us?
Julia? Sorry, I keep doing this.
That's okay.
You can tell me more about Australia on the way. Bye. Might see you later.
Hi, Rebecca. What are you doing?
I'm writing my Christmas list.
In September? I haven't even started to think about buying Christmas presents yet.
There's nothing wrong with being organised.
No, nothing at all. Anyway, I've got some news.
Don't put that there. I'm sorry, Julia. I've just had a bad day.
What's wrong?
My parents. It's always the same. Cindy's the first person in the family to get an MBA degree. Isn't she doing well? And then it always turns to, are you still working at that TV station, Rebecca? Why don't you look for something better?
That's not fair. You're very good at your job.
I know. And I like the people. Anyway, what's your news?
Oh, nothing important. Would you like a cup of tea or something? Do you want to hear my news? I've been promoted to assistant producer. And I've got a permanent contract. That's wonderful, Julia. Well done.